This is day 4 of the TCEA conference for me. Headed back to the exhibit hall. So a couple of things I want to talk about this morning is, again, going with this type of conference, or going to this type of conference, you meet a lot of different people here. Yesterday was amazing. Going behind the scenes, especially as an exhibitor, it's just incredibly different. It's a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie. I woke up really tired this morning. I know that it was all worth it because you normally wouldn't see this kind of stuff unless you are an exhibitor, so it's kind of cool. So anyway, I'm gonna end it here. What's that? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. It's just incredible that you don't realize how much work it is to be an exhibitor at this conference. It's a lot of work, but it is worth it. Going behind the scenes, this is actually security and safety. You can see that sign right there. This is kind of like the back way into the exhibit hall. Behind the scenes type stuff. Really cool. So I'll try to shoot as much video as I can because today is going to be my last day here at this conference, and we have to, not only Mason has to do his thing from 9 to 5, but we also have to break down the booth today. I'm headed to the EdTech teacher booth now to drop off my stuff, and then I may go walk around for a few minutes. We'll see. I'll be back a little later, right? It's about, I think it's almost noon. So I'm going to head over to, at the very end of the exhibit hall, there are actually food trucks here. Well, sort of. Mason and I, it's just Mason and I today at the booth, so we're gonna figure out a way to, I don't know if I'm gonna come down here and eat first, or if he is, but I came to walk down here to see if they have like a menu or something like that that we can look at, so that way we know exactly what we're getting. So I'm gonna try to, there's a lot of people down here because it is obviously almost lunchtime. They have a whole bunch of stuff. There is it's not really like a food truck, they have like street tacos, they have like Bohemian barbecue, they also have like pizza. I think it's good variety. I'm gonna try to see, they have a bunch of drinks, they have like a little small light cafe as well. It's actually kind of nice, to be honest with you. They got salads, all different kinds of stuff, so I'm gonna show you real quick. I'm gonna get this shot here. So like barbecue there, and where am I? Oh sorry, barbecue's here. Street tacos are there, and like chips, salad, all that good stuff. Just wanted to show you what lunch is like here. I'm gonna pan this way so you guys can kind of see. I'm gonna try to figure out what exactly Mason and I are gonna eat today. So, I'll be back. I waited to shoot the end of the day video / end of the week video until I got home. It was extremely busy for Mason and I towards the end of the exhibit hall hours today, so we had to break down the entire booth and make sure that Mason had everything that he needed. But by the time we got everything loaded on the cart and then back up into the parking garage, so that way Mason could pack everything in his car, more or less all that process took about an hour. Recap, I just want to say that I'm extremely grateful for the opportunity that Mason gave me to work in the EdTech teacher booth this week. It was an experience that, one, I will never forget, but two, it was incredible to meet all the people that he and I had a chance to interact with that came by the booth. In all my years in education, I've never really gotten to experience just talking to people and knowing their story and knowing where they come from and really why they got into education and what they're doing today that impacts their career, but not only that, the people that they have an outreach towards. So I found it incredibly fascinating, and just to hear people's unique stories that will definitely motivate me to continue to help out educators. I'm going to end this series of videos by saying that each and every one of the educators that I interacted with this week, whether it be through the video, whether it be in my session, or whether it be in person, in person at the booth, but keep doing what you're doing. And if you continue on that path and you strive for excellence, you strive to learn as much as you can, and you have goals, just chase them. Just do it. Don't let anybody get in your way, or don't let anybody discourage you from doing what you want to do. And I think that is the biggest lesson that I learned this week. I hope maybe you will think about attending this conference in the future. It is truly a life-changing experience.